Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Los Angeles Rams and the New York Giants. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and got us off and running.
Going now on 1st down. Catch made a right side by Nakua. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, it's way too much risk for that reward.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He completes it in traffic. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
2nd down pass play coming. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
3rd down. Let's go.
He'll air it out on 3rd. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And they get this down to the 28. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They Go play action on first down. They shot his shot block, but they couldn't connect. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
He's going to throw again on second down. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started. All in all, Kate, we call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. This makes it up to the 25. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They run. It's the rookie from Louisiana. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. All set to go now from the 35. Going on first down. It's Dart. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Darts out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York first down. From the gun, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go.
Blown back, it's the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Rolling on 3rd, here's Dart. One's complete, right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Your start now. Good slant caught by Neighbors. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Now Dart. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
And the Giants first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Darts back to throw. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky?
2nd and 10.
Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Darts. Caught by Theo Johnson. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's caught right side by Johnson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
aren't going to throw again. Brought in. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now lead by 10. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Straight ahead with Williams. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. 2nd and 3 now. Man in motion out of the slot. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's officially in enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. That one gains 7. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
Throwing now off the play action. Finds the in route complete. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. He's got it at the 5. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Now the Rams will use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Williams. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. They'll go play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal. They'll work against the blitz. And then it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams cut the lead down to 4. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Tracy on the return. The tackle tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. There's a design run. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Giants lining things up. First and 10. Start setting in the throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll give it to him inside. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. Third and long for him here. It's on target to Johnson. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Drive play straight ahead. He made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bison, 60
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. And Dart's got a fresh set of downs there as he slides to a stop.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
7 Timberwolves.
Now Dart's going to the air. Throw left side finds Johnson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. He'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Throwing off the play fake. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Still sticking with the passing game. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
Here he is on third and short. It's on target to Williams. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Williams now on first and 10. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the 38-yard line.
Here's a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here he goes, third and long. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down. Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Ready. Ryan, 60. Let go.
Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the gun, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there. Throwing now on third and 2. That's caught for the first. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. 7-5. 6. Ready.
Your start now. On the move, headed right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now they face second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Dumped off to his running back. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. A pickup of 17. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
At the 50-yard line.
Let's go now.
Darts out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here on first down. They're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
70 Lions.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Giants scored by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Giants lead by 15 now. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They're throwing it. That's caught by Williams. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll play action on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
To the air on third and long. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So fourth down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First and 10 now from the 46. Right up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Sending him on the dime. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
That's not going to show up as a first down gain on the stat sheet, and I don't think they are disappointed with the results. Hey, listen, that's good yardage and a nice change of pace for their ground game.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Cowboys, go!
I'm trying to pick this up on the ground. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Design quarterback run here.
Let's go now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.